Vegas is kicking off, and connected tech company Harman already making a major announcement. Company announcing a partnership with Under Armour on wireless heart rate measuring headphones, and will bring Microsoft's Office 365 into the car. Dinesh Paliwal is the CEO of Harman, and he joins us from CES in Las Vegas. Dinesh, good morning to you. It's good to have you.
Good morning. Good to be on your show.
When we think of Harman, a lot of people think automatically of cars, but it sounds like you're going to try to make sports, fitness, and wearables the next big thing. Can you talk about that?
Absolutely. If you look around, we all are looking for a seamless, connected lifestyle, whether we are sports or musician or work in office or whether you're in the car or you're going around. So that's what we are all doing. It's actually a proliferation of Internet of Things. It's totally connected. We don't want any sticking wires. So it's a wireless smart headphone. And the partner with Under Armour, we couldn't have picked a better company. Fast growing, extremely innovative, and truly driven to the excellence. So with Under Armour, we're delighted to bring this heart rate monitors and world-class in-ear sports headphones, again, first in the industry. And also a lot happening in our car world. I mean, you probably saw we announced an acquisition of cybersecurity company, because security is becoming extremely important, whether you're at home or in the car. A particularly connected car, you cannot have an autonomous or connected car unless you have a cybersecurity protection. People always say that car is another device on the wheels. Well, when your smart headphones has a bug, it's a headache. But when your car has a problem 65 miles an hour, it's more than that. So we are so thrilled that now we have complete solution. We call it 5+1 cybersecurity protection for the cars. And security is equally important for headphones as well as for other devices, which we hope we can bring more to this partnership with Under Armour.
Dinesh, we're in a year where we're on track to break records for auto sales. How are you viewing the opportunity for Harman to put your technology to work in some of these cars that maybe don't have it already?
It's a great question. You see, all the research is pointing to that onboard penetration of compute platform, which includes many devices and very powerful software and hardware, will reach up to 70-75% from current levels of 28%. So runway for Harman is very, very long and very good in front of us. But the only thing which has been keeping up this penetration rate of this technology in the car is simplicity and keeping them up to date. Over-the-air updates were missing. So last year we bought a company which solved the problem of updating and keeping the software and hardware current in the car. And now we bought a security company. So once consumers like you and I are feeling good that I can have productivity in the car, I can feel personalization of all the devices around me, and I'm protected. That's where you start to see the penetration rates going up. So we feel very good where we are in a pole position of 9 of the large 15 car companies we are deeply involved with. And we also announced a big partnership with Microsoft this morning, where we are bringing the entire suite of Microsoft Office 365 with a prompt of a voice saying, connect me to the voice video calls or Skype audio calls, conferencing call. You know, we're bringing whole Microsoft productivity in the car as well, which is shown here at CES for the first time. So I'm excited about what's happening and how fast-paced penetration of technology and without sacrificing the security is going to take this penetration further along.
I don't know if you've seen, Dinesh, this week Jim Cramer suggested that Apple should possibly buy you. Tim Cook's on Nike's board. Does this deal with Under Armour take that off the table?
Well, these days we call it co-opetition. We collaborate and we compete. So Apple is also a very good partner for us. So is Google, so is Microsoft and many others. So nothing excludes anything. I think where I'm focused, and so are 29,000 people, is to really push the envelope on the technology and take our industry forward and create the shareholder value. And I think if we continue to do that, I think we're going to be taken care of.
Certainly making a splash at CES this week. Dinesh, thank you so much. Good to see you. Dinesh Paliwal of Harman in Las Vegas.
Meantime, the price